While watching one day, it struck me that the intentions of the artists were multifold. Through a variety of differing techniques, the filmmakers, dancers, and musicians succeeded in creating a layered and varied portrait of the artistic mindset. The film begins with a pulsing, energizing drum beat that kicks in far before the first image is ever shown. This beat, which carries a remarkable resemblance to a human heartbeat, sets the tone of restless vitality that is to be the piece's focal point of attention. The piece is extremely rhythmic throughout its entirety, with the music fitting the movements of the dancers in almost perfect time.
There is, however, a striking musical shift that occurs approximately halfway through the piece. Without warning, the music suddenly shifts into a gentler, softer key, something that is seemingly attempting to signal fragility and vulnerability. After about 20 seconds of this change, however, the beat kicks back in and the piece reclaims the assertive energy that marked its opening moments. This simple musical arc serves to illustrate elegantly one of the central themes of the film, the fragile but intensely resilient nature of the human spirit, and in particular that of the artist.
This point is underscored visually as well. The camera work and set reinforce the idea of the entire film happening on a stage. Far from detracting from the power of the film, this reinforces the notion of the city as a work of art unto itself. Also noticeable is the projected image of New York City in which the dancers seem to immerse themselves. As they move, the image of the city almost seems to move with them. This metaphorically illustrates another point central to the film, the role of the artist in cosmopolitan life, particularly that of New York City. In one day, the artist is shown to be the most powerful defining force of the city. Through a series of images and sounds, the film posits that artists and individuals are the beating pulse of the city. Even as they often remain anonymous and unknown to the general public, they nevertheless persevere, and their collective spirit comprises the life of an entire city. Without them, we would be left to wallow in nothingness.